So we're gonna be driving. We're gonna take this lovely Maximilian. It's a little bit red, but it's also white and blue, right? How about that? So we're gonna go driving around. We're gonna try to avoid that. Got him. Oh, and we're gonna go off into the ditch. Yay! Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna try to wake up a plague heart. Now hopefully I brought the right character for this. I think I did. Either way, I brought my pathologist. So there are some things that we were talking about, and as I pointed out at the beginning of the show, you said it was too easy to wake up plague hearts. So one of the things that we did for everybody is we made it so that stealth kills do not count when waking up, when calculating whether or not a plague heart is going to awaken. And when I say stealth kills, all that I really mean is that the zombies are not aware of you. You can have a really loud gun, but if you kill the zombies before they're aware of you... Oh, good. What? This is not an infestation. Okay. But if you take out the zombies before they're aware of you, like when you come up on a zombie and they know you're there, they start to, if you look on the mini-map, they start to do that little red and orange blinky thing. This one's going to count toward us waking up the plague heart, but that's fine. So that's one down. And that's one way that you can wake up plague hearts, is just killing zombies when they're aware of you in plague territory. Now, this next one won't actually move it forward, because we're gonna, unless I screw up here, we're gonna kill this one stealthily. Now I've brought a handy dandy suppressed pistol if I really need to, but I'm just gonna stab this one in the head just for fun. And then we've also got our PDW here, whatever this is. I don't know. It's a cool gun, is what it is. So unaware.
No one is there, but we're about to lose an outpost.
Uh-oh. Our fuel outpost has been infested. I'll have to solve that problem. And you'll notice it's got a nice little warning icon up there. So I can make noise. That one's not aware of me. He's aware of the noise and he's drawn to it. But I can kill him and it doesn't mean anything. Right? So I can sit here all day long and I could just stealth kill or just kill the ones that aren't aware of me. And it will never wake up the plague heart. So we made that. Yeah, outposts can now be infested. Yeah, lol, stealthily. Exactly, Ross, exactly. So, quote-unquote, stealth kills don't count. Kills of things that are aware of you do, however. Alright, next thing up is, let's see if we can find a screamer. So, you can kill regular zombies or plague zombies if you're in plague territory and they are aware of you. They will eventually wake up the plague heart. It takes a while in standard, but let's see. Now we're driving to find... Hello, Screamer? There's also a bug in the playtest realm where apparently, like, using your vehicle, like you can use your vehicle. We'll make it a little more red here. Hey, there's a feral.
Joe, what happens if you wake up a plague heart for the people who might not be playing the PTR?
That's what I'm trying to do, is show you what happens. So what happens when you wake up a plague heart?
Not done with that one yet.
Hey, ow, that was my chest. Barrels are not well-mannered. Alright, so I'm out here making a bunch of noise. We're right next to the plague heart. There's a quote-unquote horde that's coming. Let's see how long it takes us. So this is in standard. Even in standard, you can kind of go even if they're aware of you. I'm looking, an infesting horde is on the move. We'll talk about that in just a second. This may take too long. Okay. So we're in plague territory. We gotta look for someone else to kill. Okay, here we go. Gotta find more things to kill. Hey, there's one. Door. Nope. Nope. Wait for it to know we're here. And then that one's gonna yell some more. That's good. It's a wannabe screamer. It doesn't actually scream. So when the plague heart wakes up, it's gonna start creating those hordes that you saw. The little announcement for. There you go. So when you get to a certain point, on most difficulties, you're going to be warned that the plague heart is about to awaken. So we added that in there. There's now, when you hit a certain threshold, certain threshold, it's gonna warn you, so that you can be more careful and not have to do these kills. And you'll know, like, maybe I should leave plague territory and let this thing reset. So what do we do?
So it will eventually fall back asleep if you leave the area?
Well, it's still asleep right now, but what it will do is it won't wake up, right? And so, like, there we go. Those guys are aware of us. That's probably enough. Now, screamers tend to add the most. There you go. So, killing zombies awakened a plague heart. So now, rather than just telling you that a plague heart has awoken, we tell you what caused it. That's another change that we made since this was last in the PTR. Come on. There, I missed.
Will screamers awaken multiple plague hearts if the plague hearts are close together?
If they are close together and they are in multiple plague territories, it probably counts against both. So it is better to pay attention to where they're at and where you're at, and to try not to get their attention. Stealth kills 100% break the thing.
Joe, will plague hearts that are awakened eventually fall back asleep?
No. Once they're awake, they're awake until they've eaten you or you have killed them. That's oops. That is the thing we kept. Largely because just the entire task of putting a plague heart back to sleep is really difficult, right? So then you'd have to convince it somehow that you're part of the zombie infestations. You know, as Twain says, zombies don't care about your acting skills. They just want to eat your brains. Alright, let's take an energy drink.
So will if you have a follower, will their actions contribute to the buildup of plague heart's awareness?
I think if they're from your community, yes, but I don't know that there's necessarily. I know that right now what you can do on the PTR is basically let enclaves do their own thing, and they don't count. So, like, if you just drag the zombies to an enclave that happens to be in plague territory, then no, it's not going to count against you. I haven't checked with followers, but if they're community followers, I would hope that they do.